Hey guys, it's Pastor Andrew here from New Hope UMC in Gainesville, Georgia. I'm sure by now you've seen all the pictures on the news of all the devastation from the tornadoes that hit Georgia on Friday night. Luckily, our community made it through the storm okay, but you've seen a lot of places south of Atlanta really got hit hard all the way back into as far back as Selma, Alabama. As you know, before coming to be your pastor at the amazing New Hope UMC, I served as one of the pastors on staff at Griffin First Methodist, and I'm sure that you have seen how hard Griffin has been hit. A couple of things I was really proud of in my ministry at Griffin was that I trained up and got to work with our disaster response team. So that community and that church were prepared to be able to respond immediately after these tornadoes. And I'm so proud to say that's exactly what the church did. Griffin First is an amazing church with a heart for their community. They immediately activated working with the Red Cross to open up their campus to be the Red Cross shelter for the community, to bring tons of families in that lost their homes in the tornadoes, to feed them, to clothe them, to provide everything for them, even as far as getting Bibles back to them, which the Red Cross can't do, but the church can. And they've been doing great, but as I'm sure you can imagine, supplies are running thin because they're having to provide everything. These are families that lost everything. And I'm still a certified ERT, emergency response team, or early response team trainer, as well as team member. And so I'm going to deploy this week down to Griffin just to help out wherever I can, stay with some friends that still live in that community. And if I'm driving my big truck down there, I'd love to drive that big truck down there full of supplies that I need. I've been in touch with the folks at Griffin First, and they've supplied me with a great list of things that they're needing to hand out, both for people staying in the shelter as well as those that are still at home but are without power and food and things like that. So as soon as I get done recording this live video, I'm going to post it on a church-wide email, and in that church-wide email, there's going to be a bulleted list of all the kind of top items that they need for the shelter and for the church and to help out the community and those that are response. Griffin's got an amazing chainsaw team. They've been cutting trees nonstop since this thing happened. They need resources for that as well. So just lots of things, both to help the families and those that are responding to these storms. So I hope that you will come alongside our wonderful Methodist connection. UMCOR is an amazing thing, and we help a lot of folks around the world. We've helped a lot with folks from hurricanes in the Gulf, but now it's our time in our own backyard to step up and help churches in our conference. And a church that is close to my heart. Y'all have heard me talk a lot about Griffin. I love the folks down there. I'm close to that community still. And so this is an opportunity that we have, as I deploy down there for a couple days this week, to go with lots of the needed items. So I know it's short notice. Churches tomorrow, office is closed on Monday, but look at that list as soon as the email comes out. Go out, grab 2 or 3 things, Dollar General, Walmart, whatever you can. If you can't go shopping, bring some cash to church tomorrow. I'll hand that off, and they can get it, or I can go stop at a Walmart or Home Depot on my way down there. But let's jump in. Let's be the church. Let's live into our Methodist connection, and let's help these folks in need. I look forward to seeing you at New Hope tomorrow, whether you come at 9 a.m. for contemporary, 11 a.m. for traditional, as we worship together for week 2 of navigating the new year. And we do exactly what we talked about last Sunday. We respond to the opportunities that God's given us, and we help out these churches and these communities. I'll see you tomorrow morning at New Hope UMC in Gainesville.